We're gonna walk and talk. Okay, hi, hello. Hey, hello, how are you? I'm Lips. Thank you so much for the love so far in this series and for the feedback. Let's talk about some things, get some things out of the way. One, I did a little bit of research on this game and was told to not overwhelm myself with the dialogue. So I'm gonna do my best to exhaust the dialogue so far as I don't get exhausted. Because if I'm not having fun and it's boring me to talk to people, that just sometimes happens in video games when there's a lot of dialogue. I get it, we'll miss things. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. I promise. But I'll do my best. But I'm gonna tell you, almost every video you look at or any, like, the friends that I've talked to who have played this game, they say, don't force yourself to do all of the dialogue. So that might work better for me in certain moments, and it might work better for me to exhaust all of the dialogue in certain moments. But it's gonna be okay either way. I promise that we're gonna be here. Alright. I do want to see if this little lady has a map, perchance. A book about the future. A book about bioadaria culture. This book you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. A book about pate. Okay. Have we talked to this guy down here? I think we have. Nothing I can't do on the job for every man. Okay. I want to first see what this is. A splatter of bullet hole lines in the wall. Oh. Bullet holes on the wall. Okay. And these guys. Hey, fellers.
Life
Gaston!
doesn't need to be a struggle.
He covers his mouth to hide a burp.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich.
He
Talk
nods to
to
his
Angry
partner.
Hog René first.
Okay. Angry old Renee. You're the
Have you no
angriest man.
shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
You're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Right. Huh. Right.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
Jeez.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shouldn't I ask what game it is first? Oh, I see. Oh, wait, I see the balls on the ground. Okay, all right, I got this ball. Yeah. All right, I got this ball
That's
time.
the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Okay, better observe them first. Hand-eye coordination, medium 10. Grab a ball and show them how it's done. 72% chance we get that. I feel like all of the high ones I always fail, though. A moment of your time, fellows. Don't get involved in the game. Oh, no. We're doing it. Heck yes! That was positive, right? Oh, that's the spirit.
You are
Oh, wait.
immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter. You'll make it work.
Okay. Taking this
The
around.
chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
And now may you
The
kiss.
cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory.
Okay.
Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball. is ready.
The man ball is ready. There's time for a last glance inward. Who
An
am I?
embodiment of pure motion. A fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
Right, of course.
Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
The inertia can be contained no more than a bullet leaving a gun. Let go. Be the bullet. Be the bullet, baby. Wow! How did we do?
Merde! Bordel de merde!
Oh, uh-oh. Yells in outrage.
What the hell is your problem?
Not a weak right tricep, that's for sure.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
I'm sensing anger, and I don't understand
Vandalized our
why.
game, son.
He tries to
Can't
calm
play
himself.
pétanque with 5 boules?
Oh no! Pétanque?
Yes, pétanque. You ruined our pétanque game. We want our boule back.
Oh no.
Take it easy, René.
The Jolly
This
One
is
tries to
just a
defuse the situation.
misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
It is a misunderstanding.
Of
I
course
didn't
there's
know.
harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
Okay. Okay. I'll try to fix this. I accept the
Good.
task.
Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
Just talk. It'll smooth things over. Old people like attention.
Okay, fair enough. Do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of Whirling in Red?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of
In
the locals?
Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with
Cop
cops?
is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So again, you don't know anything?
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
Okay.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
Oh. Oh, Inland Empire, why did you have to say it like that? You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Does it have anything to do with all the bullet hells I've been seeing around?
Yes.
He
It was
replied,
left by heavy artillery fire.
oh, the ground. Oh, I thought that, I was like, how does that have anything to do with the game, the ground? Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire,
Why
but
what?
why? Why was heavy artillery
Because
used?
that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Yeah. Wait, who are the communards again?
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
He had squeezing a bowl in his fist.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda.
Whoa.
And mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
They should have chosen a place away from people and buildings. Why shell them here in Martinez? Look around, I understand. I'd bomb this place, dude. That's crazy. Why shell them here in Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
What's going on with my audio today? Okay. The beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Oh, well,
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08.
that's a crazy
The other
name.
2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
He points to the northeast. Death Blow sounds grim.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Oh.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Hold on, the coalition? Is that why everything is so bombed out? Hold on, the coalition?
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil.
Is this why everything is so bombed
Damn
out?
right, son. They lit the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
There's a strange gleam
The
in
rest
his
of the
eyes.
city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument.
Oh.
And now the Union Socialists are
shadow
practically
runs across
running
his
the
face.
place.
Ah, okay, so people don't fuck with the Union.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the...
He stops mid-sentence and turns to you.
What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Okay, I'll present one. That's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for the hard-working class to take over. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. This coalition seems quite capable, actually. Commies just don't understand how money works. Nothing. I don't think, I just do. I'm a little embarrassed. I am Googling. I feel like I'm going to do a better... Well, I think obviously the politics of this game are that's like the point of it, right? And I think communism and socialism are both words that I know, but not really things that I know much about. Like, I couldn't really tell you what that really means, either of them. So I'm just Googling them real quick to kind of try to understand a little bit more, to lean more into that side of things. Okay, so communism feels easier for me to understand in the way that it's immediately described here. Political and economic system that seeks to create a classless society. Okay, so Bernie Sanders is known as like a socialist, right? So socialism, social and economic doctrine that calls for public rather than private ownership or control of property and natural resources. According to the socialist view, individuals do not live or work in isolation but live in cooperation with another. Furthermore, everything that people produce is in some sense a social product, and everyone who contributes to the production of a good is entitled to share in it. Society as a whole, therefore, should own or at least control property for the benefit of all its members. This conviction puts socialism in opposition to capitalism, well, okay, which is based on private ownership of the mean of production. Okay, and then communism, political and economic doctrine that aims to replace private property in a profit-based economy with public ownership and the natural resource of a society. Communism is thus a form of socialism. Okay. A higher and more advanced form. Right, I was gonna say, because I was like, these feel similar. Do I feel a little dumb that I'm telling you that I Googled that? Yes, but I'm taking you on the journey with me. So if you are not politically savvy in terms of like titles and phrases and that stuff, then you'll get it. And if you eat, sleep, and breathe politics, have some grace. Have some grace. That's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for the hardworking class to take over. I don't like the way that's phrased. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. They shake your head in shame. This coalition seems quite capable, actually. I don't really know how I feel about the Union. They're being kind of painted as the bad guy right now. And the coalition... UE, the coalition... Don't get me wrong. So the coalition came in. Okay, so I don't think commies just don't understand how money works. Nothing. I don't think I just do. Let's go with number 2.
I'm sorry it had to be them.
He looks
After
down
8
at
years
his
of
boots.
fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains,
Damn. Boiling.
I
Okay.
would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
Oh.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Yeah.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
It said all that is just holy and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. Damn.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
How does Philippe III factor into this? Point towards the monument. Who was the Frizzell? How does Philippe III factor
It
into
doesn't.
this?
That was 100 years ago. Ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Okay. Then who was this
Damn
Frizzell?
Frisel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown.
The old veteran
He
falls
died in the hands
silent?
of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
You mentioned Guillaume?
A true king in both blood and mind, led Revachol before Frisel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
What exactly is a suzerain?
Suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already?
Sorry.
They forgotten already.
He then slowly nods and says to himself they forgot. Oh, Renee, I'm
Soon,
sorry.
they will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
Uh-oh.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's bowls when it happened.
Damn, Renee.
When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Okay. So I saw the statue of Philippe III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes! King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely.
He's-
At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
I was about to say, I don't remember him being all that good.
A superpower, feared and respected.
Oh,
A
Renee.
testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
How should a true king
Decisively,
rule?
without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Oh, Renee, I don't think we agree on things. I will. If the sound is doing a weird thing in the recording, I'm going to reset the game after I finish this conversation. I just need to be able to pause and finish this. I need to finish this conversation and pause first. So I apologize for any, robotic stuff. I don't know why that's happening. Decisively without fear of offending the sensibility. Okay, yeah, seems to me a leader should take care of his people before himself. Powerful leaders not afraid to do what must be done. That's what this country needs. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, well, I'm sure. Seems to me a leader should take care of his
A
people
nation
before
is
himself.
only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
A nation is only as strong as one fucking person? Renee.
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
There's some weariness in his voice now. He's heard this rant many
The
times before.
Carabineer doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
As is his right.
No one and nothing can change this man's mind. He is as rigid as they come, still in that antique uniform. It's a symbol for him.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? What was that about
Oh,
cocaine?
old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts.
He chuckles.
His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
You can't even take responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
He asks, obviously annoyed.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine. for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum, Revachol's finest years.
He seems to grow taller, brimming with pride about the past. What a weird thing to be so proud
course.
of.
Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Awareness.
Philippe Zitter
Kim.
was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court made him administer the dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Right.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
What was... Wait, did we do so much did we do... Is that what happened to us? What was that about higher realms? That's interesting. Such responsibility requires a boost every now and then. I sometimes need one too. Seems like irresponsible behavior for a monarch. Drug users shouldn't even operate heavy machinery, much less rule countries. Thanks for clearing that up. I have some other questions now. What was that about? I want to know what he means about higher realms.
It's really not. Please,
turns to
do
remain.
spare us the cocaine fairy tales.
Oh, come on, Gaston.
Yes, indeed. We're not here to investigate the drug trade of centuries past.
Okay, fine. Then let's talk about
Right.
something else. All right, let's see this composure. What is it about the soldiers that makes him stand so proud? This is a white truck. We can retry it. Okay.
All you observe
Nope, didn't
is a
hit it.
veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
Okay.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume Le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Right.
Don't you mean Freestyle the fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
Okay, as long as you do ridicule him.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
Damn, I'll need to remember to come back to them. Thank you for your time. Okay. I did it. I exhausted all the dialogue. I think.
Hey, psst.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
How come there's words on the
You
street?
keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people
They've only ever said
who
one
have
of
more
those.
than 25 real in their pockets.
Okay, I've never said
Literally
that.
murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs.
No, I've never said that.
That kind of stuff.
That seems insane. I don't think that's what. I don't think all of that is communism. I haven't said anything. I've said some mildly left-wing things, but none of those. Is he really giving communist? Kinda. I don't know. Well, all right. That sounds like
Funky
me.
style. Very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to
Oh
it?
my God! Wait. First, what's this communism even
Failure.
about?
It's about failure.
Oh, failure?
Yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb stomped and pissed on. Until you came along. You
Oh,
will
rhetoric.
reverse the fortune of the workers of the world.
Oh, rhetoric. Talk dirty to me. I think this guy would love being talked to like this. Me, I see through his bullshit a little
You
bit,
alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother.
This makes it sound so, like, singular.
You against the atom,
I
the
didn't think-
charm and the spin. Where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist.
The last communist. Okay. Okay.
Now get to work, comrade.
All right. Roll up your sleeves and start building communism. All right. Opt in.
Oh yeah, get the firing squads and the animal
Okay.
wagons ready.
know how I feel about rhetoric. Wait, what? Firing squad? You didn't say anything about those.
Too late to back out now.
Damn it.
You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
I guess roll your sleeves up further and breathe in the pristine air. Finish your thought. Okay, well. That's, rigorous self-critique. Oh, that's 37. Oh, okay. How many skill points do I have? Because... internalize that. And then let me save the game real quick so I can hopefully fix the sound. We're back! We made it back! Oh. Another thought? The spirited chirps and clicks of swallows fill the air. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off. Leading onto the roof. Oh, that's a tree. Oh. Oh? Oh, too slow. Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza? The damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. What do you think this is? Oh, I can't get over there quickly. Okay. What's this? An ancient fountain. It doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Alright, there's something over here. Sure. Roy's pawn shop! We need the pawn shop. Hold on, let me look around real quick. Because we might need money. Uh-oh. Water lock out of order until Wednesday, 7:15. What's going on, sir? Hello?
Good day to you, officers.
Good day to you. What's
A
going
burly
on?
man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and
no.
on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
First things first, what are you doing here man on the waterlock? Do you know what caused this wreckage? Point at the smashed billboard. What first thing is first? What
My
are you doing
friend Barry
here?
the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock.
Oh, Barry
I'm
the
keeping
Butcher.
him company and eating this salami.
Oh, Barry the Butcher, what happened?
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Uh-oh.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
The man on the waterlock picks the skin off a slice of salami and takes a sizable bite. Do you know what caused the wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign.
Oh,
Weird, huh?
You're so
Then
right.
again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershoal.
Are there?
The words "daredevil driver" sound ominous to you.
They sure
Too
heckin'
bad it
do.
also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Do you know what's further down the
Well,
coast?
there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He thinks for a moment.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing.
Oh, he cuts off a slice
Want
of
some
salami.
too, officer?
He turns to the
Why
lieutenant.
not?
Lieutenant ponders the offer for a moment, then decides to go for it. He takes a slice of salami from the man and chews on it. Alright, bye. Okay, so somebody got out, left here in a bit of a hurry. What is this?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Pull it up. Oh, wait. I wanted to pull it up.
A rusting this panel, you pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens.
Oh, push it harder?
Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in from the sea interrupts the silence of the situation.
The lieutenant hums to himself while staring at your activities.
The spring
Okay.
brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way.
Okay.
Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Yes. Yes, there was. Let's go into the pawn shop. See what we've got in here. Most military wear with a few more eccentric fashions thrown in. I think we're looking for a gun, right? Some kind of machine and antique cash register. A bust of a woman. The plaque simply says DEI. And the dark film projector is whirling away. Well, let's talk to this man.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you slowly.
What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you. It's shameful how insufficient the police presence in these parts. Now that the RCM is here, tell me how have you had any trouble lately? Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting
Oh
you.
no, not at all.
He
I
flashes
guess
a
I haven't
smile.
had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
Who
Okay.
are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored.
Damn, call them
As you
out.
can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Quite the collection indeed. Typical Vosh's? Consumerist objects? Honestly, I think some of your selections are more tasteful than others. This business plan is all over the place. You should specialize, zoom in, recapitalize. Yeah, just nod.
It keeps me entertained.
Okay. There's something I'd like to
Let
sell.
me have a look.
I'll check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
No. I have a fascinating photo of a corpse here.
Oh, no. I don't like those kinds of objects. No sale.
Okay. He barely even looks at it. Do you know what the tattoos mean?
Photic paths, counter radiance networks, anti-magnetism. It's darkness. That's all I know. Sell me something lighter.
Look, I don't want to sell him my clothes, but let me see.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
He looks you up and down quickly. Okay.
And especially that tie. It swallows photons around it. I have no need for necrotic objects.
Oh.
Your mother is a necrotic object! I'm fun! Look at me sparkle in the light of the projector!
I'm sorry, horrific necktie. I don't have anything to sell at the moment.
Another
then.
time, perhaps.
Okay. Is Roy high? And if yes, then what is he on? Oh. Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
he definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer.
Wait, but... Oh,
A
yeah.
guarded man like him wouldn't tell you if you asked out loud.
We need to put a skill into electrochemistry. You might be able to aid our
I
investigation.
doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Do you know anything
I
about
do
the
my
recent
best
hanging?
to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
Right. Think you could help me get a corpse out of a
The
tree?
corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have a truck with a mounted platform or anything of that sort myself.
Okay.
Ask around the harbour. There might be some workers there who'd be willing to help.
Alright, well that's all
The
I've got.
pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing
Oh.
colors.
By the way, do you happen to have any guns like the ones carried by officers of the Citizens
Someone
Militia?
else came here earlier today asking the same question.
What the heck? Who?
I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
What?
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another.
I
Alert.
sold you my
You-
gun?
With Kim here too. That just sounded really, really bad.
Yeah, it sure
You
freaking
were
did.
adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were
hesitates.
undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol
Oh,
Citizens Militia.
Shit.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
Right.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
Oh, I feel like there's something you're not
You
telling me.
weren't quiet yourself, officer.
What was I like?
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight. And that you need the money.
Oh.
When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Roy. How much did I sell the gun for?
15 real.
That's doesn't sound like a lot.
The lieutenant looks from you to Roy, and then back to you. It's clear that he hopes this tableau might still turn out to be a bad dream.
Oh
It's not,
no.
This has got to be the most. Wow.
Yeah, that's not
There's
so
pity
good.
there too, in case you didn't notice.
I did. I did notice the pity, thank you. Happens to the best of us,
It
I guess.
certainly does. Especially in Revachol.
Was the buyer a
She
policeman
didn't
too?
seem like a policeman. Although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive. But I was just happy to get rid of it. And of her.
That's uncomfortable.
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Uh-huh.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the Citizens Militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Yes.
Miraculously,
Yes,
his face
Kim.
does not reveal what's happening inside.
There's only one explanation. She must be one of my rabid fans. She could be that woman in the hotel, right? Maybe she's a vigilante, one to prove she can do our jobs better than we can. I don't like it either. What if she intended to commit a crime and blame it on the Citizens Militia? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I sold my gun. Oh, man. I don't know what vibe I'm at with him right now. Like I always said, he always gives me, like, sassy options. But also, that's his gun. That's our gun. We're going with number one.
In that case, she'll be happy to get a visit from us.
If-
If we can find her.
He looks around worried. Any idea where I can find this
My
buyer?
apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
You didn't ask her name?
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
At least now I know how I lost my sidearm. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Damn it. I wanted to ask about my missing gun again. Oh,
Sure thing.
never mind.
Sure, man.
I have other business to take care of now. Alright, so we have concluded that business. What's in here?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
Win her
Yes.
back?
Buy something nice.
Who?
A figurine. This sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy.
Yeah, let's do this. Pick up one.
Everything you pick
Oh.
out seems faded, chipped, and sad somehow. Most of them are just broken toys.
Alright, hold on. Step away. Put a skill into interfacing. Master mechanics, pick locks. Okay. Try
You
that
see
again.
rows of toy soldiers. Everything you pick out seems faded, chipped, and sad somehow. Most of them are just broken.
Damn. Okay, leave. Damn. Alright. That was not the most helpful thing. Okay, so obviously I feel like our number one goal is we should talk to these car guys. A sewer grate, a gateway to the river of filth. Replace the last boules, close the water lock on Wednesday. How do I know what day of the week it is? Track down your gun, okay. Get a reality, sing karaoke, who made the call reporting the crime, the victim's okay. The victim's tattoos. Joyce's info on the lint. There's something she wants to tell you. You have to present her with your badge to her, or perhaps if you did her a favor. So we need to track down our badge. We need 21 real. We need to replace the last boule. Ended a debrief with Kim at 2200. The jam mystery. Okay, Joyce said there are 3 drivers at the intersection. Talk to them, and one of them must know something about the drug trade. Okay, let's go do that. Mostly because I want to talk to those guys anyway. I don't really want to be a snitch. I don't know if we should give her that information. I kind of feel like we should not give her that information. For all I know, she could be the one who has my gun. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so there's this guy who we'd originally talked to the other day. Let's talk to them again.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Alright, you care to spare some change for working
Huh?
stiff? Sudden
Oh.
financial duties snap
No,
him
I ain't
out
got
of his
any money.
days.
They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who?
The bosses, man.
The union? Makes sense. First work, then pay. I don't know who these bosses think they are, but that sounds like a good arrangement for them. Yeah, that sounds like a good arrangement
Yeah, it
for
sure ain't
them.
good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down in his luck. If I had saved 4 myself.
Yeah, fair. Tell me more about this
It's like-
strike.
Whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
Do you know what the union is demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Yeah.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Oh, yeah, she would know what's up. What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
You're right. Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All
Us
of
lorry
who?
drivers. Camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not
my
you?
thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He glances down the road toward the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes. What are you hauling anyway?
High-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
What?
Time to arrest him.
What? He's probably joking, right? Okay, what are you actually
Can't even
hauling?
get a few jokes past you, my
Oh,
man.
okay.
I've got another haul
I
of
was
foul
like,
cargo.
Tommy!
Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing.
Tommy.
They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
So nothing illegal
Not unless
then?
they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
That your machine
This
behind
rockin'
you?
beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
He points at the lorry.
You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
No.
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
That's a fallen A6 you got there. Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat. Okay, well, we had the encyclopedia helped us out, so
Good
yeah.
eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
He gives the side of the lorry a friendly knock. Oh, I like Tommy.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
Oh. Did I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're
We're
hauling?
pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
All right, I had to try.
The
Right, I had
man
another
taps
question.
his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
You seem like a man who knows about drugs.
Man, me and narcotics go way back.
Oh no, I can't
Had some
snitch
good
on
times
these
surfing
guys.
the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know?
Yeah,
But
I do.
those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Do you finance those other addictions with drug trafficking? I need to get high and I'm looking for a dealer. Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B. I mean, obviously, if I really want to get the information, which I think would benefit me in the long run, we should play this cool. But I like Tommy, so I'm gonna be straight with him.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load
like
it on
him.
their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Conflagration? Wait, then why are you still hanging around? Why do you think it could be conducting... Wait, why are you still
Gotta
hanging
guard
around?
the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo, and it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
Yeah.
A rhymesmith? This is quite credible. It goes with its cadence and way of speaking.
Okay. Why? Who do you think could be conducting the drug
Look,
trade
man,
then?
I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here.
Okay.
You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
I'm pissing him off. You
It's
got it,
not a
Tommy.
lie. It's something else. Impossible to say what at this point, but there's something in him. Some trepidation.
Fear, maybe? Okay, we've got 58%. Let's give it a try.
In his eyes,
We did it.
an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar
It's
how?
hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
What's in the
Excuse me?
southwest? He emerges from the reverie. Hell, I get longing. I felt something similar since I woke
Man.
up.
I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way,
Oh.
waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
What's it like to miss
What's it
someone?
like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think
He
of them a lot.
smiles warmly.
I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What
There's a
about
pause
you,
and a
cop man?
sigh.
You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling?
I must be.
No, it's scarier than that.
Oh.
You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
Huh. Do I want to be honest with Tommy? Kind of. I almost want to say no, I feel hunted. What is Half-Light, though? I mean, I'm pursued by a hunter. No, I feel hunted.
Hunted? By what?
By a shadowy figure known only to me as the X something. Yeah, actually not. No, do the first one.
An ex-wife?
Uh-oh. Damage to health. Ex-wife. No, it's a sinister presence that hunts me across all planes of existence. It followed me into this world when I awoke. I think it may be a planner hunter? Whatever it is, one thing is for sure, it's not my ex-wife. What's a planner hunter? Let's do the second one.
Planer hunter. Wow. That sounds really bad. I hope that doesn't happen in my marriage.
First, what is marriage?
Man, who even knows? It's like a legal contract, but also a bond between spirits. Everyone is different. That's all I can say.
I don't want to tell him it's definitely going to happen to his marriage. Don't worry. I'm certain nothing bad is ever going to happen to your marriage. Yeah, my thing has got nothing to do with marriage. Yeah, just say that.
Sure, man, if you say so.
Doesn't look like he believes
But look,
you.
man, thanks for this.
You're welcome.
It's good to talk to someone. I know it wasn't easy to ask, so I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Thanks, buddy. I'm going to try this conceptualization. He's a poet. Hit him with your best verse.
Your best
No!
verse? You don't
What did
even
he-
have a bad verse in here.
Damn it.
Just tumbleweed and liquor stains. Wait, no. What are you doing?
I'm hitting him with my best verse. It's all I've got, okay? She broke me. She fucking broke me.
That's brutal, man. But you know, time will...
We tried.
No, stop. He's already mortified.
No, Tommy, these are my rhymes. Listen, she fucked me till I
That's,
bled. Oh no. Damaged our morale.
In the name of God, what are you doing?
It's not real, guys. It's not my actual thoughts. It's a poem. I will never be the same again. She's always there. Fuck the case. Fuck everything. Total
Yeah.
doom.
Yeah, I get it.
He
These are
doesn't know what
your
to
rhymes.
say.
They're from your life. Doesn't matter if they're robust, they're honest. So, thanks, man.
No, thank you, Tommy. That was so kind
Yes.
of you.
And I also thank you for stopping. We have a drug investigation to return to. How about we do that?
Fine. That's all for now. Bye. Do I have anything that I can take for this? Where's my little... Where am I... Don't I have things in a pocket? Tools, clothes, enter items. Why not? Maybe I take them immediately? Okay. We should go turn in this stuff real quick. Oh, there's another guy right... Oh, we can't talk to him now? We can talk to her again. It might be worth it at some point. The racist, lorry driver. Seems like I didn't get it any better. Okay.
The tear machine stands in the... Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the
Yikes.
money appears with a satisfying...
Yikes. We've got like nada. We're gonna get kicked out. Alright, who are these other drivers? We can't enter this door. That seems
A lorry
crazy.
stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the
windows
window?
are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and
The
insignia?
driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Right, in the back
The
seat?
back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
The lieutenant nods towards the racist lorry driver. Oh shit. You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes.
Shit.
This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
He's one of the drove, of course. So, okay, well, so then I probably need to go talk to him again. Frig. I think the old lady is one of the drivers. Why won't my guys run? Run for... Oh, is it? It's not a toggle. What can I learn over here? A bold slogan, humanize, covers the truck. Alright, let's go see if we can talk to this lorry driver again. Uh-oh. Maybe there's a driver inside the whirling racks. There's some new people in
Looking
there.
for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
You could push him
Well,
by asking him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching.
that's okay, authority. That's could be right. What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on
The
then?
strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe.
Wait,
But this
gestures
here is
towards the
just the
lorry.
last week or so.
what kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's our guy.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Yes. Okay, rhetoric. Let me see the soles of your boots.
Been admiring the stompers, right? For sure, I can demonstrate them.
He lifts up to show you his left foot, then the right. Look at
On
the
the
sole.
bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern.
What's up with your
It's
soles?
Revachol.
Where did you get boots like that?
Custom made. Cost me a pretty penny.
He rubs the back of his balding head, but why?
You'll see when the time comes, officer. True patriots carry Revachol in their very souls.
What does that
Technically,
mean?
you're stomping on Ravachol every step you take.
I know you people don't understand poetry.
You're a lorry man, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
He takes a long drag on his cigarette. Sure, why not?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector.
Right.
They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
So I take it you're not smuggling drugs out of Martinez. Listen, I agree it's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets of Revachol, right? That's crazy. I mean, so I'm assuming it wouldn't be him then. So I take it you're not smuggling drugs?
Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity of my tribe.
Oh my
So
god.
you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Yep, that's what I thought. And what are you still hanging around here for? Most other camioners have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
Right. Right,
There was a
naturally.
bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
I did see one lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened?
I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved his country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it.
Oh.
Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
It's bad for him, I
It's a
guess.
fucking travesty is what it is.
The man shakes his head dismayed, furiously pulling on his cigarette. If it's not you, then who's running drugs through Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His
Ew.
little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
Who's
He's
that?
a Samaran guy who likes to pretend he's some kind of businessman. Really, he's just selling his employer stuff. Stuff he stole after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry.
Where do I find
Just
him?
Follow the smell. It smells like apricot and oil when you're nearby.
The lorry man lets out a raspy croak at his own sense of humor.
Yes, yes. Where is he?
Looks like I offended your partner there. Too bad. Sea Lang's usually a little bit south of here, near the canal. You can't miss him. Just watch yourself.
South near
His
the
tribe
canal.
are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, all right? 100%.
I think you're just being racist.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Guess we need to pay
Guess
him a
so.
visit. He grins, contented with himself. Okay, bye. I wish I had a compass. 'Cause where the heck is south? Let's see who's in here. Oh wait, we can't go in that door. I forgot. Can I open this? Hello. Wait, what's this?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy
heck?
and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long. It's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to
No.
you. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Now that you mention it, I do need a rum and lemonade. I'd love for Garte to serve me up a beverage. I've been secretly thinking about it all
There
this time.
he is, the old boy, the devil. You
my God.
rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it. It'll be wild.
Lick it.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter, then out of the window again.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
He asks without turning his eye from the street outside. Investigating.
You could definitely go for some more. The titillating scent of alcohol in your nostrils was beautiful.
Oh no, I hate that that's now a task for us. Who the heck is this guy? Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Well, pick up those
The man
pills.
does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
We sure do.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait.
Oh my goodness.
Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
I do. Holy. Wow, I was looking for it earlier. Thank you. Wake him up.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens.
Oh,
This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
damn. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Do I have... And I don't have any... I don't have... How do I tell how many points I have to level things up? Hello. It's all about money, you know? You gotta spend money and make money. Wait, I really can't talk to you? You're a flat character? Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. What's your little thought, Buttle?
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname.
Kim, look, bullet
Where?
holes. He looks around. Point at the chips in the wall. Someone has been shot. We're cops. We should solve it.
There?
He looks
Those
at the
are
wall.
old.
Oh, you mean like from the revolution?
Yes, the one that happened half a century ago. Those
Police.
bullets were fired during the revolution and do not warrant an investigation by officers of civil law.
Okay, what can you tell me about this revolution? Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Shall we go? Fine. We shall. I don't see no one. But we have some stuff over here.
You see a young man on a balcony, nursing.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. Why are you whispering? It sounds like you're already in trouble.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice.
He says.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Actually, the gendarmerie really needs
Is
to
it
talk to
really
you.
that important?
He asks you, adjusting his
Like
shirt.
a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Can you tell me
My
your name?
My name is Martin Martinez.
I don't believe that.
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with that.
Okay, looks like you've got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the
I'd
hanging?
even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme.
Yeah.
Do you have an estimate of when
Oh.
the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh,
He waves
you already
lazily.
asked me that, didn't you?
Did you?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
What?
And when did you speak to this more
Oh,
muscular
he's telling us
gentleman?
they threatened him. The lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look,
He looks around the courtyard again. Rain patters on the windowsills and dead houseplants. Too late to do them any
It'll
good.
take more than rain to bring this place back to life.
Okay, unnecessary.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
Oh, what kind of a
It was
friend?
my Sunday friend.
Oh, your Sunday. Do you have one for a Monday
Makes
friend,
sense.
Tuesday friend?
Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals,
Yes,
watching
authority.
rugby and drinking beer.
Of course, authority. What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
Doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under
Can you be
the grey
gay?
sky, the neighboring windows are streaked with rain.
All right, we'll
No.
talk later.
We won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out
Now,
on the
if you'll
balcony.
excuse me, I really need to get going.
Ooh, okay, we have a high. We've got to try this, but this is a red check. It can't be retried.
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
What do you want from me? Do you want me to cry? Huh? Please don't go. I'll stop drinking. I'll take the trash out. Just please don't leave me.
Trash?
The young man shakes his head in confusion. Oh, we've got
Please
a
don't go.
fuse. That could work.
I'll even stop smoking inside.
Yeah.
Listen, I really have to go.
With a flick of his wrist, he sends the extinguished cigarette sailing
Good
over
luck
the
with
rail
the investigation.
and walks away. I want that cigarette.
He's gone.
We should run after him, see where
No
he went.
point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just
He
give
could
up?
be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
We
There
sure
has to be
do.
a way of getting inside the building. Let's go check out the door near the pier again. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Alright, great, let's do that. What's going on? You met a mysterious stranger. Okay, find a way inside. Okay, cool. How long, I wonder, does it take for the things to unlock? A garden hose. This won't be useful until the snow melts. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Another splattering of bullet holes on this wall. These barrels are half full of rainwater. Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Should we try to go in it? No. We should not. Should we talk to Kim?
Yes?
Logic? Formidable. Why did the 41st send me?
Look at you. It's
Did they?
because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
Well, that makes more sense than the other stuff I
Just
thought of.
think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late and argues with his necktie. You weren't sent here to win.
Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck-up, like as a joke?
I've considered it.
His voice is somber, so it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Why is that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
So you are the
I am
finest.
the finest of nothing.
Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there.
Okay.
So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
He's right. There are no airtight theories, just paranoia. You've given it some thought. Now let it go.
Tell me
What
about
do
the
you want
case
to know?
again. Actually,
Good.
no, I'm good. Ow, ow. Da, 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 da. I want to have like another good conversation, but I can't find anyone new to talk to. Probably
A
need to
sturdy metal door. This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished into.
Hey, are you there? I've checked the backyard and I couldn't get in that way.
We had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves loitering in the hallway. You have no business here.
Hey, but I'm a real policeman.
You're well versed in the kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact has no meaning whatsoever.
Ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering a police matter. I may be forced to refer you for potential prosecution. Can I do am I without that fucking up?
Obviously, look at that vague yet threatening stuff spewing forth from your mouth.
My goodness, you're right, authority.
Right, and don't you mom me, boy.
The voice snaps back.
Miss,
Please.
would it help if we offer to show you our badges?
I don't have my badge, Kim.
Hold your horses.
Emma! You hear the click of a night latch before the lady on the other side gets caught in a coughing
I don't
spasm.
care about your stinking badge. Just come in.
She manages to say it with a wheeze. Yay! Yay! Look at all the done things we've done. Hi!
Give me a moment.
An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
She sneezes into a dirty handkerchief. First, I'm the policeman that asked you to open the door. Are you sure you don't want to see my badge? Well, I don't have my badge, so I'm not saying that. Well, actually, no, let's say
I
it.
already told you I don't care about any badges.
Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
Oh no. She starts coughing, red spots appearing on her
You're
cheeks.
still worried. It's very worrying.
It's very worrying.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you can call it living.
She spits on the
I
floor
have a
before
little
wiping it
room
off with a broom.
upstairs, right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have
She
my
juts out her
bed
chin,
and my
eyes
aching
shining.
bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
I'm looking for Martin Martinez.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
She smiles a gap-toothed smile when she hears you mention the name. What do you mean? I wasn't joking.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez, like Sim Jamrock or Raoul Ravachol.
Of course.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
Like, I got the joke, but...
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the
It
witness's
was
name.
obvious, Kim. Right. How about the young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony, know where he lives?
Yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil.
Oh.
Right?
She looks at the other end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives? He's wanted for murder. He's going away for life. No, I'm not saying
Talk?
that. The cleaning lady starts laughing, but it turns into a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom, trying to catch her breath.
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there.
She points
He's usually home in the evening.
Right.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
What can you tell me about
The
Cindy?
artiste?
She
Nothing I
scoffs.
can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still,
She leans on her broom.
she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
That's all,
She
thanks.
mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Thanks, I'm off. Alright, well, we're in. I don't feel like we did too terribly much. If you have tips on how I get to that third driver, let me know, but I don't really want to be a snitch. So, I'm up in the air. Looking for a more productive next session. I don't want to let you guys down. Thank you for being here and joining me on this journey. And I'm going on vacation, so I'm recording a little bit in advance. But unfortunately, that means that I can't do multiple recordings a week and get them out in that week. So I'd rather have one thing come out a week than multiple. So it's going to be a little bit slower, but when I'm back, I'm going to really hone in on everything going on. Okay? Thank you for being here. I'll see you soon.